From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Outside, 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Valencia has room in foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. High in the air out to center field. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Abreu is there for it. He's got it one away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's J.D. Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Chris Owings now. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. And the inning is over. Ready now, Erasmo Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Segura
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Runner at first here, one man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And there's ball one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
And another foul ball.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone. And you
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Chris Herman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lays off 1-0.
Herman.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gamble moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and that's off the left field wall. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. So striding in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. In the score, the runner from third. The relay, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. This pitch is popped up. And Cano will make the catch to retire. Digging in, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit to third. Lamb scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbo has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Danny Valencia, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in, Jake Lamb. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Gamble is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Martinez.
Line drive to center field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, Erasmo Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Cue shot here out toward short. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Now batting, Chris Herman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ball 2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Patrick Corbin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Right on the corner. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Segura is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder, number 1.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And he'll get back in standing. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Well, first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Owings is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in once again, and double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. On the ground to the left side, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Mark
batting.
Trumbo. 0 for 2
fielder.
on his line thus far. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Third baseman.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Riding in once again, Danny Valencia comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground toward the left. Lamb over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ben Gamble.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trumbo going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Up next,
digging in.
Diamondbacks catcher Chris Herman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamble shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another. Shot now, Erasmo Ramirez. Danny Espinoza is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding in, Gene Segura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the runner back easily. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder
Darren O'Day enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. He's set. Here it comes. Way out in front.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the
Now
David
pitching for
Phelps.
Seattle, number 46.
Now at the plate, Darren O'Day.
David Phelps.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeremy Hazelbaker sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson's there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield. He makes. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try.
Number 25. Archie Bradley.
Jose Abreu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So a runner at first now with
second baseman
Jorge De La Rosa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Jorge De
And he
La
holds
Rosa.
up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Up next for Seattle.
Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gamble.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Trumbo has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading up,
Edwin Diaz comes out of the
Diamondbacks.
bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 44.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Cruz is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mark Trumbo Comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are 2 away now.
Baseman.
Jake Lamb checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Danny Valencia. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First.